So Jan-Sanghas, the proto-states of the Gagnatic regions were known as Janpadas and comprised chiefdoms, republicans and small kingdoms. 16 Mahajanpadas find mention in the early text. There were also Jan-Sangha or oligarchies which were centered on clans. The villages were one of the best known of the Gana-Sangha, Gana-Sangha, and Vaishali was their capital in the Mithila region. Their kingdoms did not come under the single decision-making authority of the king, but decisions were taken on a collectively basis on the heads of the different clans together. There were also smaller kingdoms such as Kaushala and Kashi, and it is interesting to note that the names of the clans such as Ikshvaku and Vrishni, as well as these early kingdoms, are mentioned in the two epic Ramayana and Mahabharata. So Ramayana and Mahabharata could be a very real thing. Mahajanpada on the Gagnatic plains, monarchies or kingdoms were all monarchies. So all the Mahajanpada were monarchies. Vedic orthodoxy was established practice in these kingdoms. Priestly class enjoyed a preeminent of status in Mahajanpada, unlike in the Gana-Sangha. The kingdoms were governed by kings and the administration was centralized. The Brahman provided legitimacy to the king through various rituals. The kingship was hereditary and the succession was in most case-based and law of primogeniture. The king was assisted by the council called Parishad or Sabha. The council were advisory in nature. The king approached, praised the king agricultural surplus through land revenue apart from few other taxes. Bali was tax import based on the area of the cultivated land. Bhaga was obtained as a share of the product. Kara and Sukla were some of the other taxes collected during this period. Thus the king raised revenue through taxes to maintain elaborative administrative structure and army. The richer landlords were called Grahpati. These landlords employed laborers called Dasas and Karmakaras. The smaller landlords were known as Kashkas and Krishaks. The society was stratified on the basis of Varna. It emerged as a marker of status. Cultivators and artisans were identified as Sudras. A new social category that emerged during the period was placed below the Sudras in the social hierarchy and considered untouchables. So they were forced to live on the fringe and the settlements of the subsisted on hunting and gathering their food. They were marginalized as given only manual jobs of urbanization was on the rise. They had their own language, which were different from the spoken by Indo-Aryan. So native peoples were having their own language, but you can say the invaders, Indo-Aryans, having their different languages. So now we have emergence of heterodox thinkers